So now we're going to talk about the wonderful Rayna, who I know personally. If it wasn't for Rayna, I would not be where I am right now. I would not be talking in front of you all. I would not have a podcast to talk about, or a blog, or an Instagram to talk about. And so I never would have, this is my third webinar I've held with Rayna's help. And so I never would have held my webinars, or started my blog and podcast, or started writing my horror movies, or my own business. And Rayna works incredibly hard to make sure that your dreams and goals come true. And she won't stop until you accomplish that dream that you thought you might never have, what you never thought would happen. And Rayna is one of the best people in my life right now. And Rayna is one of my idols and role models. And I couldn't ask for a better mentor. Meeting with Rayna every week just brightens my week. Like, I'm counting down the days. Like, we get off our meeting on Wednesdays and I'm like, okay, how many days till next Wednesday? Rayna Rose has only made my life better, and she's amazing. And Rayna also helps me with things that help me grow as a friend and a person. So giving me tips on how to make my friendships better, stepping back from friendships that are going downhill, and not always blaming myself for things, and so many other things that will help me long into my future, like really far, like till the end. And so Rayna helps me with my future, just not as a professional growth standpoint, but also from an emotional and a mental growth standpoint. I've grown so much in these, like, it's only been like a year and a couple months, and I'm like practically a different person than I was in last March, and it's all from Rayna's amazing mentoring.
Yes, I completely agree with Maeve that I would not be where I am today if it wasn't for Rayna. I've had the privilege of meeting her one time in person, but I'm hoping to be able to. Well, I know that over the summer we're gonna get a chance to meet each other again. But I did get to meet her one time when I was visiting my aunt in Florida, and it was at a spin class, and I saw her jamming to herself in the mirror on the spin bike, and I was like, this girl gives off the most amazing energy. And my aunt had told me that people say that Rayna puts the Ray in Delray Beach, and honestly, it's so true. I've never met someone with a kinder and more compassionate heart. Rayna truly can find the good in anyone. And getting the opportunity to work and collaborate with Rayna has been one of the greatest experiences for me. If it wasn't for her, I never would have decided to grow my business or start my own podcast. Rayna helped me build up my confidence level tremendously, and she showed me that I'm so much stronger and capable of so much more than I ever thought I was. I am forever grateful that I have been lucky enough to have Rayna come into my life. Through her incredible mentoring, Rayna has truly helped me grow and get to a place that a year ago I never would have imagined I would be.